What's going on, guys? Jack and Alex
What's up?
coming at you on another beautiful Sunday.
Beautimous.
We went on a really nice hike this morning. Took Buddy. Just enjoyed this nice weather.
Mm-hmm.
But when we want to talk about something that's been relevant this week is acting your way into positive thinking instead of the reverse of that, like trying to think your way into positive acting. You actually have to jump into action, right? Like doing things, anything that is in alignment with helping you out in your day, helping you out towards your purpose, something that's just going to be productive to the environment around you. Like, we're just clean freaks this week, just working on cleaning everything. Alex like detailed the whole house and just realizing the clarity that brings your mind, right? Like how therapeutic that is to clean stuff.
Yes, it was amazing. It felt really good. Because a lot of the times things can like pile up if you don't jump on it right away, and I felt like my house was kind of reflecting that. So just jump right in, fucking scrub the floors, like whatever I needed to do, and it felt amazing. And I felt more clarity and peace, and and then it just kind of, made my life in general feel like that.
Kind of like resets you. I think I like stumbled onto that a while ago, and I thought I was like OCD, just having to keep my shit all nice and neat. Like my truck has to be real clean, and I am that way a little bit. I'm real particular. Like I don't like having food on my fingers or anything. Like if I'm eating, I have to like wipe my fingers off in between bites. But I've always been that way. Like if my truck starts to become a mess because I'm working a lot, like it becomes a mess every day. But just the action of me like reorganizing my toolbox, wiping the dash down, wiping my steering wheel down, and then ultimately like wiping the truck down if I have time to, just like recenters me and allows me to have this like mental peace, mental clarity. And then it's like, okay, now I can handle whatever task is on the table because I've like recentered myself just with like cleaning stuff. And if you look back throughout history, that's kind of like a practice within most religions, like cleanliness is next to godliness. And the reason being is just that action of cleaning is what puts you in that frequency of like just a higher vibration frequency, and everything just kind of falls in order with that. The cleaner you are, or just like the action of cleaning. It's a good thing. It's a good positive action.
Definitely.
It's a good go-to.
It's a great time. Spring cleaning right now.
Spring cleaning, yeah. We've noticed that like other people have been kind of on the same kick. Like Jordan Peterson's stuff was posting about the same thing. It's just kind of like in the air. Everyone's feeling that, and we're definitely resonating with that. And for me, it's always been like a tool. Like when I'm frantic and crazy and stressed, like I gotta get my hands busy on something, otherwise I'm just gonna like drive myself insane in my head. So just cleaning stuff, like, and then afterwards it's like I usually will exhaust that anxious energy through the cleaning. And then when I finally settle down, it's like, oh, look at like everything's all neat and tidied up and clean and organized.
Think better.
It's just like it's all positive. It's all
like
wins.
When your body is exhausted from like maybe working out, and you're like, fuck, I can't do any more push-ups or pull-ups or whatever. And it's like, okay, jump on some cleaning. And like, that happened to me the other day. And I'm like, God,
you're trying to do push-ups through some negative energy.
I'm like,
you're too
dude,
sore.
I'm so sore right now. And I just jumped into cleaning like stuff that I feel like I've needed to do for a long time. And especially with my business, like having a really clean kitchen is important. So, I jumped on it and fucking never felt better. Like so much clarity, and just like it felt like I had just done a workout. It was kind of like working out. Scrubbing the floors was like definitely hard too.
Definitely
but
physical.
Like, but just physical. Like sweating it out. You're just like detoxing your brain. It felt like
it's like
just
that.
Like my negative feelings were gone, and then I had this like sense of accomplishment from like seeing this clean floor. And I mean, well, it's never going to be clean because it's like
it's 100-year-old house.
It's like old stuff.
It's 100-year-old
house. It's not
house
that satisfying like cleaning it, but it definitely made a difference.
Yeah, you could feel when it's clean.
Yeah, anyway. But yeah, cleaning has been huge this week. Dude, I've just been doing a little something every day that's like kind of a big task, it seems, but it really isn't. Fucking cleaning that floor.
One step at a time.
Like an hour and a half, but
one step at a time, though. It's like, start with the floor, start with the truck, start with one thing, and then it's also just cleaning up your fucking going through emails. I need to do that. I need to go through a lot of fucking emails.
Jeez.
Also text messages, DMs on Instagram. All these things just start piling up, and it's like, okay, you got to get in there and manage them. We get real busy in our daily life. Everyone does. And it's easy to overlook things, and it's still the same kind of format to everything. Like, one little step at a time. I'm going to clean up these emails. I'm going to clean up my text messages, go through everything, and get back to people. It's just, and as you're doing all those things, it just, like, internalizes as well. Like, as your environment starts to gain order, your mind gains order, and then that's like humans crave that. That's why we've created like incremental hours and weeks and everything in the timeline, like, so that we can have order and structure. Like, human beings need that to feel sane and normal,
to make things work.
Yeah,
if we don't have any order, effective. You know, like, I used to just live my life on a whim and just like be all spontaneous, and you know, my job was like that too. We'd have like a new schedule every week. I'm like, oh, I guess I have Tuesday and Thursday off this week, or like, you know, but nothing really got done other than my work that I needed, that I, you know, was paid to do.
Yeah.
It's just hard to like move forward and grow in such a way in this, you know.
Hard to manage the rest of your life outside of work.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I totally do that still too. Even as a business owner, I just get so lost into working, and everything else kind of takes a back seat. But it's important to be aware of that. I mean, it's cool to get lost in your fucking shit too. Like, we get a lot done with our work, and that feels good too, but it's important to be aware and not lose track of your every other aspect in your life. Like, even just as a couple, like, it's important for us to, hey, we need to not make dinner, do dishes every single night. Like, let's go out and have a date night. Let's go do something. Like, you have to invest your attention into all these little areas of your life, otherwise they'll start to wither away. So yeah,
definitely. Yeah, we've been like cooking every meal, and
which is dope too.
It's good, you know. Sometimes, but it's good to switch it up, and like in a way that's like giving yourself some rest or like peace of mind, you know. It's like, I'll have to make dinner, and that's gonna be like at least another hour of something else, when I could be putting that towards something else that I really need to do that's like pressing, you know. And anyway, so that's good that we're able to do that. It's hard to do it when you're like, you know, tracking your macros, because you don't really know what, you know, the restaurant is putting in your food, so you're not like that accurate. But like,
we do it all. It's fucking cool as shit. Like,
we do it all.
Like, we just made lunch right now. We made, you guys know we're all vegan. We made like full-on French toast. We made tofu scrambled eggs and seitan, which is a wheat protein, bacon. And this shit was like gourmet restaurant breakfast style. And we made it right here. And it was like low fat, high protein, balanced carb, all fucking vegan, all organic. It was just like, doing shit like that is really cool too. Like, whether it's eating out and figuring out your nutrients, or eating at home and knowing what your nutrients are. It's just cool to see, like, this shit is not that hard. Like, give a little attention to it, and you could figure a lot of things out.
Yeah,
it's really cool.
That's true. We gotta make a cookbook.
Yeah, we do. We eat so much like amazing, tasty stuff, and we keep very low body fat. Even when we're bulking, we stay lean. Like, it's just ways to doing this stuff, and everyone can access that knowledge if you just seek it, you know.
Yeah, and like, we weren't always vegan, so we know what tasty food is all about. Well, and vegan food is tasty, but I mean, like, when people think about it, they're like, oh, it's like all fucking celery and carrots,
all healthy stuff,
and it's not.
Like, dude, we eat bomb
you can make
stuff.
It delicious.
Bomb shit. I ate so many brownies yesterday.
Yeah,
single digit body fat. Got the 8-pack coming out. Come on.
I know, shit. He does. Not me. I'm getting there.
Yeah, you were getting there quick.
Yeah.
She's just coming
I was
off
bulking way after you were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're probably like at maintenance calories now. You're probably barely even in a deficit.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Off topic.
My fucking head is itchy. How do you wear hats all day?
Because I don't have hair. It's a lot easier.
Itchy. We just went on a hike. Went on a hike in LA. Or where was it?
That was
Arcadia.
in Arcadia.
It was pretty
Fucking
cool.
awesome.
It was awesome.
Perfect weather. It was like cool breeze. Sun started coming out like as we were finishing up the hike. We had Buddy with us.
Yeah.
He's right here passed out right now.
Passed
We're in the
out.
trailer and he's over here on the couch just like racked out.
The director passed out.
Yeah. But yeah, awesome.
Yeah, I hope
Awesome
you guys got
Sunday.
out this weekend because it was beautiful.
Perfect weather.
Perfect weather. But we got a call to catch.
Yeah.
Unless you got anything else to say.
Try to make some vegan French toast and
Oh, dude.
tofu
Let's
scramble.
tell them how to make it really
eggs.
quick.
All right, really quick.
Okay.
You got 1 minute. Go.
Oh, shit. All right, okay. So, we use just egg. Simple. Super
Just
fucking
egg.
simple.
It's a vegan brand and it's just like an egg-like substance that's made from like soybeans and that's all it really is.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
and,
what?
Like flavoring. And then you just do the same thing as you would with regular egg. Just lay it down,
Like with French
cinnamon,
toast.
and then flip each side. Fry it
Put it
up.
on the pan.
We
Yeah.
use like a cooking spray, whatever, for
Yeah,
just
a little
the
vegetable oil.
yeah. And then I throw a little bit of powdered sugar on top because that's just like it just
was
makes
bomb.
it like amazing.
And the bread we use, like you guys don't have to
Oh.
use fucking sourdough bread. You could go and get like
Mhm.
multigrain, low carb, high fiber, high protein bread. That's what we used.
Mhm.
So it's like our French toast, bomb numbers, good protein.
Mhm.
And then our protein, our actual proteins for the meal was the tofu and the Satan bacon.
Mhm.
Super lean. I mean, tofu ain't that lean, but the Satan bacon's really lean. Tofu's pretty balanced with the protein and fat. And to make those eggs, you just literally bust the tofu block up in the pan, put some
After you strain the water out.
after you
just squish it.
dry it up a little bit,
Mhm.
and then nutritional yeast,
Turmeric.
turmeric, salt, pepper. We use a little bit of garlic salt, and that's it. Yeah, just smash that shit around. Put some salsa on it.
Yeah. It's
Wow.
fucking good. It's so good.
So good. The numbers were on point, and it was delicious.
Yeah. Man, I wish we had more.
Yeah, we could do it again for dinner if you want. All right.
Anyway.
Anyway, that's good enough. Happy Sunday, everybody.
Happy Sunday.